We won't forget, inshallah. Allah will make it easy on us and we will always remember it. So, brothers and sisters, yabi'u. Now, what kind of a verb is this? What kind of a bab is this? Bab daraba. Daraba yadribu. This is bab daraba. Okay? And then, originally, it is, this is the root. You will say, yi. This is what it is. Daraba yad ribu. Yad ribu. So, originally ba'a is yab yi'u. But then, we don't say that. Here the vowel signs change. Kasra comes here and sukoon comes here. Now pronouns. Yabi'u. So, to me, it's good enough at this stage. Ba'a yabi'u. And this tells me that it is bab daraba. Ba'a yabi'u. Fine, brother and sister. Conjugate. Ba'a, ba'a, ba'u, ba'at, ba'ata, and now bi'na. Why B? Why the fa kalima got B? Because the rule is that if it is bab nasara, then it gets dhamma, otherwise kasra. Are you with me? Otherwise kasra. That's all. Simple rules. But let me write down properly. What is this all called? Ajwaf. These verbs are called ajwaf. What is ajwaf? The ain kalima is weak. It is hollow. And if you want to remember, hollow words, brothers and sisters, पेट खाली है, कुछ भी नहीं है. Okay? Fine. Here we are. Ba, a. Now I am putting hunna, sukoon. Hunna, noon has come, the lam kalima must get a sukoon. I put a sukoon here. But then I already have a sukoon here. I cannot have two sukoons. One has to be dropped. The weak letter has to be dropped. The weak letter happens to be ya. Fine. Now, again, the fa kalima also changes. Because it is not bab nasara, it will become kasra. Bi'ana. So how will you say I sold? Bi'atu. You sold. Bi'ata. You sold. Bi'ati. That's all. We sold. Bi'ana. Got the idea, inshallah. So I will write now. Bi'ana. How will I describe? Fi'lu madin mabniun ala sukun. And noon is the file. You got the idea? Inshallah. So again, to come back, we are only doing bab nasara, in which the fa kalima will get dhamma and ain kalima will get dropped at hunna. At hunna, ain kalima will get dropped. Okay, brothers and sisters. So again we do one more time. Kala, kala, kalu, kalat, kalata, kulna, kulta, kultuma, kultum, kulti, kultuma, kultunna, kultu, kulna. Fine. No difficulty. You can do it. Inshallah, you will become expert, inshallah. Okay, let's try to do the mudari. Qala yakulu. It will be fun to do mudari also. And this will prove to us that the Arabic words are very beautiful. They are enjoyable. They are fascinating. Okay, yakulu. Yakulu, yakulani, yakuluna, takulu, takulani. Now, yakulna, same thing happened. Lam kalima got a sukoon because of nunu niswa. Are you with me? Lam kalima got a sukun, then I have to drop the vav. Two sukuns came, iltiqai sakinaini, meeting of two sukuns, and if one of the sukun is on a weak letter, that weak letter has to be dropped. Can you imagine how the language was evolved thousands of years ago? Brothers and sisters, it's a miracle. All languages, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Quran, every language is a miracle of Allah. It's a miracle, sign of Allah's miracle that Allah bestowed on His creation. Brother and sister, one more time. Yakulu, yakulani, yakuluna, takulu, takulani, yakulna. Then anta, takulu, takulani, takuluna, takulina, takulani, takulna, akulu, nakulu. But if I say kala yakulu, it's very easy. Yakulu, okay, 5 in your pocket. Yakulu, takulu, takulu, akulu, nakulu. So it's very easy. Same way now, kama. Also bab, nasara. What will you say? Kama, kama, kamu, kamat, kamata, kumna, kumta, kumtuma, kumtum, kumti, kumtuma, kumtunna, kumtu, kumna. Are you with me? Mudariya, let's do it. Kama, yakumu. Ready? Yakumu, yakumani, yakumuna, takumu, takumani, yakumna, yakumna, yakumna. Anta, takumu, takumani, takumuna, takumina, takumani, takumna, akumu, nakumu. If I say kama, yakumu, 5 in your pocket, yakumu, takumu, takumu, akumu, nakumu. Very easy, brothers and sisters. Now, zara. Kala, he said. Kama, he stood. And zara, he visited. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, what is the... Now we come to zara. Also, before you conjugate, you got to figure out, is it bab nasara or not? Because that will determine whether we give at hunna the fa kalima dhamma or kasra. No fatah. There is no fatah. There is no fatah. We are only doing ajwaf. Okay. Brothers and sisters, look at it carefully. Zara, zara, zara yazuru. Very good. Zara yazuru, brother. Zara yazuru. Very good. Zara, zara, zaru, zarat, zarata, zurna, zurta, zurtuma, zurtum, zurti, zurtuma, zurtunna, zurtu, zurna. Are you with me? Say, zara, yazuru. Yazuru, 5 in your pocket. Yazuru, tazuru, tazuru, azuru, nazuru. Fine, brother, we conjugate now. Yazuru, yazurani, yazuruna, tazuru, tazurani, yazurna. Hunna, yazurna. Anta, tazuru, tazurani, tazuruna, anti, tazurina, tazurani, antunna, tazurna, ana, azuru, nahnu, nazuru. Alhamdulillah. See, it's not difficult. Inshallah, you are going to enjoy it. But every verb in the Quran will be within your reach, inshallah. You will understand. Meaning, you will have to look through the dictionaries. But at least the construction part of the verb, you will understand what it is, inshallah. So here, this is what? This is ajwaf. This is ajwaf, okay? And Dr. Abdarim has said here, ta'amal ma yali, hamidun qala, anta kulta, ana kultu, nahnu kulna, anti, antum, antum kultum. Antum kultum. That's the idea. Hum qalu. Huwa qala. Hiya qalat. Hunna kulna. We got to understand, inshallah, everything. Antunna kultunna. Kultunna. Very good. Very good. Now, brother Hamid. Hamidun kama. Anta kumta. Ana kumtu, nahnu, kumna. Ready, brothers and sisters? So, anti, kunti. Antum, kuntum. Antunna, kuntunna. Hum, kamu. Okay? Huwa, kama. Hiya, kamat. And hunna, kumna. Very good. Now we come to zara. Zara, yazuru. Brother, ready? Zara, zara, zaru, zarat, zarata, zurna, zurta, zurtuma, zurtum. Zurti, zurtuma, zurtunna, zurtu, zurna. Alhaakum. Alhaakumut takathur. Hatta. Here is zurtum, brother. What is zurtum? Fi'l and fa'il. Where is maf'ulun bihi? Makabira. There is a fatha there. So it is maf'ulun bihi. Hatta zurtumul makabira. So here is our verse of the Quran. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Hamidun zara. Anta zurta. Ana zurtu. Nahnu zurna. Anti zurti. Antum zurtum. Antunna zurtum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Huwa zara. Hum zaru. Hiya zarat. And then hunna zurna. Inshallah, we will do proceed further in a minute, inshallah. It becomes more complex. But I always say, the more complex the verb gets, the more interesting it becomes, inshallah. So, al-kalimatul jadidatu. Istiqbalun. Istiqbalun. Istiqbalun, brother, welcoming or receiving somebody. Ra'isun is president. And what is the plural? Ru'asa'u. Ru'asa'u. Fine. Farkun is the difference. Jama is furukun. Okay. Misalun. Misalun. Amsilatun. Mahlan. Give me some time. Take it easy. Yeah, that will be the right translation. Mahlan. Take it easy. Kismun. Brother? Kinds or sort. Aksamun. Very good. Ad-dammatu. Damma. Al-fatahtu. And al-kasratu. Hadara yahduru. He attended. Istarih, this is fi'l amr from form 10. We haven't done it, but we'll do it inshallah. Take rest. Ata yati. Now this is our naqis verb. And you will find it changes in a different way. But inshallah we'll learn. Ata yati, he came. Brothers and sisters. Now we come to lesson 22. This is very, very easy. Halatul Mudari as-salasu. Mudariya has 3 conditions or moods. Brothers and sisters. Al-Mudariyu marfu, Al-Mudariyu mansub, and Al-Mudariyu majzum. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, mabniyani, mabniyani. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, mabniyani, mabniyani. Fi'lun mudari'un is morabun. Morabun means it declines. Morabun, remember this. Fi'lun mudari'un is morabun. It has 3 kinds of mood. What are they? It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, mabniyani, mabniyani. فعل ماضٍ فعل أمر مبنيان فعل مضارع is معرب. It has three kinds of mood. فعل مضارع is معرب. It has three kinds of mood. It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. Inshallah, you'll remember it. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Hamidun yazhabu. Yazhabu fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bid-damma. Now you see, 5 in your pocket, you will see the vowel sign. Yazhabu, tazhabu, azhabu, nazhabu, you will see the sign. And then our other kind is noon aata hai, noon jata hai, and then the third one is mabni. Hamidun yazhabu. We have then at-tullabu yazhabuna. Marfu'un bi فعل مضارع مرفوع بثبوت نون. آمنة تذهب فعل مضارع مرفوع بضمة. الطالبات يذهبن. See, it is all marfu. How will you say now يذهبن? فعل مضارع مبني على سكون في محل رفع. في محل رفع. Very good. أنت تذهب. You see Dhamma there, Antum, you see Noon there, Anti, Tazhabina, Fi'lun Mudari'un, Marfun bi Thubuti Noon, Fa'il Ya. Antunna. Come on, brother. Why don't you put one thing there? Yazhabna and Tazhabna, put either highlight it or put with a red pen or colored pen some kind of a star or something. So that, these are mabni. And how will you describe them? In all these three columns. Okay. So, antunna tazhabna. How will you describe tazhabna? Fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun fi mahalli raf'in. MashaAllah. Ana azhabu, nahnu nazhabu. Fine. Now we come to al-mudari'a mansub. Lan yadhhabah. So there is a fatah there. 5 in your pocket. Yazhaba, tazhaba, azhaba, nazhaba. We see fatah there and it is mansub. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, we have here lan yazhabu. What happened? The noon got dropped. Brothers and sisters, the noon got dropped. Fi'lun mudari'un mansubun. Why do I say mansubun? Because lan is there, which tells me the fi'l is mansub. Bihadfi noon. And all the files are there. Okay. 5 in your pocket, the files are mustatir. 5 in your pocket, the files are mustatir. Okay. Fine. Lan tazhaba. File mustatir. You can see. Now, brothers and sisters, lan yazhabna. Now, what is yazhabna here? Fi'lun مضارع مبني على سكون في محل نصب. Because of lan. Fine. لن تذهب, لن تذهبوا. Now I'm going quickly. لن تذهبي, noon is dropped. Again, لن تذهبنا فعل مضارع مبني على سكون في محل نصب. لن أذهب, لن نذهب. Now we come to لم يذهب. فعل مضارع مجزوم بسكون. So if it is yazhab, then the same thing will happen to tazhab, azhab, nazhab. 5 in your pocket. And if it is noon aata hai, noon jata hai, which in technically it is called af'alul khamsa. Af'alul khamsa, in which the presence of noon is the sign that it is marfu. The absence of noon is the sign that it is either mansub or majzum. Because of lam, we will say it's majzum. It's